Hello, and welcome back to Final Fantasy VII. Okay, what's everyone got? Oh, I took all the materia, I forgot. Tifa's good. I wonder if I can go fight Ultima yet. W item. Okie dokie, let's figure it out. Then give her... I wish I had done this off screen. Okay, so Pain, Ultima. Oh no, wait, I want to make Cloud have like the healing. Well, it'd be good to have it as a backup in case Cloud can't. Hello. I was gonna, if I can go do it, I was gonna go try and fight Ultima so I can get Cloud's ultimate weapon. I was trying to figure out like what I should give each character, because Tifa's set up pretty well for the most part. Oh, no wait. Cloud gets one of the enemy's skills. Tifa gets the one that's empty. Ultima contain... Oh, I can? That's good. Alright. Enemy skill... Actually, let me give that to Tifa. Yeah, I figure he's not that hard, because like everything I see for like Final Fantasy VII, people generally get Cloud. Even if they're not trying to do like Ruby or Emerald, they usually have Cloud's ultimate weapon. Yeah, I know I won't actually be using them for a while. I just like getting them. Because the no AP gain's not great. I fear for like when we fight Sephiroth and stuff like that, where XP doesn't matter, it's better to like just get them their best stuff. Who else? Yeah, I gotta get a couple other characters' final limits, yeah. I'm gonna give Cloud Phoenix just because of the I want to have Cloud be more like a white healing stuff, while Tifa's gonna be more like just melee and stuff, and then Yuffie has Ultima, Contain, Comet, then like the strongest summons. Yeah. Oh shit, I should have that on something. There we go. Okay, then all store heal 5. Oh, I can buy that one? Oh, yeah. I definitely need to get that then. Yeah, let me go do that. I didn't know I could buy more of that. I thought I just had the one I had. Oh god, what the fuck? It's black. Oh. Okay, Cosmo Canyon, you are this way, I think. Okay, that's Midgar. So Cosmo Canyon is this way. Okay, where's some grass? I gotta touch grass. Grass. Why is the game lagging? Odd. I don't want to use limit. Death blow. Tink. Bugenhagen seems rather down ever since he returned from that trip. I'm worried something might happen to Bugenhagen now of all times. Okay, where's the materia shop? Here. Nope. I forget where to get materia. I think I got them. Because I remember you pointing them out the first time we went through Cosmo Canyon. Hello. Oh, hang on, what's this? Oh, hello. Full cure. Oh, hello. Wow. Oh, is this another one where I have to, like, level it up before I can even use it, like Ultima? Ah, dang. Yeah, well, no biggie. Glad I went in there. Oh, it's not that great? Yeah, I think I already got the Turtle Paradise things here. Is full cure just like the same as like a cure 3? Come on, stupid piece of game. There we go. Okay, where do I buy materia in this place? I forget. Okay, not here. Shopkeep. I need your strongest materia. Equips Mystify magic. Equips Transform magic. Huh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, it's these spells. Okay. That was a waste of money. I got lots of money. It doesn't matter. Okay, so steal HP plus. Okay, she has HP plus already. Okay, so Yuffie's got HP plus, Neo Bahamut, Restore All, MP Turbo, Bahamut 0. Wait, is Bahamut 0 or Neo Bahamut better? Oh, it's Bahamut 0. Leviathan, Elemental, MP Absorb, Comet, Ultima, Contain, Magic Plus, Enemy Skill. Okay. I give him one elemental spell, just in case I need it for something. Yeah, just going by like the stats, those ones definitely seem the best. I'm just trying to think like what to give Cloud just for like for now. Oh yeah, I got to go... I gotcha. Couple of days ago, earlier in this week, I got to go to the theater and get to experience the Lord of the Rings trilogy in the extended editions as well. I got to experience the Lord of the Rings trilogy, the extended editions to boot, in theaters, and that was such a great experience. Absolutely loved it. Because I didn't get to experience them in theaters back when they first came out. I got to watch them in... Oh, because I have Leviathan. I got to watch them on like VHS back then, and then DVD after that. Actually getting to experience those in theaters is something else. Then, during the end of Fellowship, Fellowship of the Ring, the whole theater was crying during the death scene with Boromir. Like, you could hear, like, the sniffles and the cries, and, like, the old man next to me had, like, a handkerchief that he was wiping his tears away with. It was very sweet. I will say that the theater I went to, the play order was very weird because they had it was in the same theater, like theater room for Two Towers and Fellowship, and then they played Two Towers first, and then they played Fellowship after that, and they had Return of the King playing in a different theater. Oh, this is actually... Hey, Cloud, tell me it's alright? It's alright. You're right, things will be alright. Yeah, it was just very odd. They had Two Towers playing first in the morning, then they had Fellowship playing, and then they had Return of the King playing in a different theater room. It's like they didn't account for the fact that people would try and see all three, which is very odd, in my opinion. Yeah, it was really, really bad scheduling. Like, I'm still glad I got to go see them all. Ooh, nice. Okay, where is he? I know you have to fly around and then, like, ram into him, and then you gotta go hunt him down again. I just don't know where he's at. I hadn't seen the extended editions before. I'd only ever watched the theatrical versions, because my copy of the Blu-rays are just the regular theatrical versions. I've never, because like the extended editions are usually a lot more money, and I do need to get them. It's always been like, I'll get them eventually. So seeing the extended editions for the first time in theater was just awesome. Because, like, Lord of the Rings is also my favorite book, just period. So, like, I really like the movies. There are some gripes I have just as, like, a book purist with the movies. But I think, in general, the movies do a great job reflecting Tolkien's world and just how beautiful it is. It's not too much. Like, I'd much rather take, like, Peter Jackson adding some, like, making the fight scenes more grandiose or focusing on them a bit more than, like, what Amazon does with, like, Rings of Power and... Ugh. Okay, where is this idiot? Ultima, quit hiding. I need to kill you. Man, you can't go 5 feet underwater without running into Emerald. I'm on it, Ultima. Where are you hiding? Oh, in the Eastern okay. I love the fact that it has that little sprite work there that replicates, like, getting down in the water. That's something I really like in Final Fantasy XIV when you can have your mount fly. It's just going down, like, to the very bottom, like, against the water and just seeing all the trails of it just splashing into the air. It's really cool. Oh, there you are. Hey, buddy. Bonk. Oh shit, it's Yuffie that has it. Ah, damn it. Almost got it. Almost had it perfect. Oh, is he running? Is Big Baby running? Oh, you got punched by Tifa too many times, you little baby. Okay, where'd he go? Just gonna go save real quick. Doot, 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 doot. Everyone in the party, yeah. Cloud has one. Yuffie has one. And Tifa already had one. I haven't swapped in, like... Ooh, good. Oh, there you are. Hey! Get back here. Shit, what? Energy, damn, you think I was just gonna give up? Get back here, you ain't escaping me. Get back here. God, Ultima must be terrified. What the? Oh, wait for it to stop. Okay. Yeah, kind of figured with those. Holy shit, that's a lot. Can't read. Ah! Shit. Okay, so I need the long-range materia, I think, to equip on someone. Okay, where is it? Long range. I'm guessing long range not just from like the back row, but for enemies that are like up in the air. Okay, Cloud. Well, he has Trine, so he's fine. He doesn't... Yeah, he's fine. Okay, okay, he has Trine and enemy skill, so he should be able to attack perfectly fine then. Tifa is the main one that can't reach it. Hmm. I guess morph, because I don't remember how it exactly works. I know you can like change enemies into like items, and then you can use that with like the W item for like doing something successfully, if I remember right. Okay, let's go get that thing. Come on, Ultima, where'd you go? Where did you go? Does he kind of like reset and just head back to where he started at? Or does he just kind of like wander around random locations at this point? Ah, there you are. Come on, Ultima, what are you afraid of? Does death frighten you? Do you fear death? Bonk. Quit flying around. Face me like a dragon. Come on, stop already. There we go. Couldn't steal anything. Okay, just gotta do it again then. Oh, limit break. Do that. Soul Circlet. Hooray. Is he flying away again? Ah, you little bitch. Eh. Little baby. Yeah, I'm also glad that Frieren Season 2 has started, because I love the Frieren anime. When I was at the theater, because the theater I go to is next to a mall, I went into the bookstore and picked up a copy of the manga as well. I didn't have enough to like buy all the copies that they not like every single copy in the store, but like all the different volumes that they had, so I just picked up the first. I just love Frieren so much. It's such a... To me, it feels like the first type of fantasy story that really gets elves and the type of like beauty and melancholy that Lord of the Rings has. It's like there's a lot of different fantasy stories I like, but Lord of the Rings just kind of hits different. I feel like Frieren and Dark Souls, I feel like the only ones that really kind of hit the same kind of melancholy and beauty that Lord of the Rings has. His stuff like Mistborn is really cool, and then Shannara is like a fun ripoff of Lord of the Rings. And then like Elder Scrolls is also really cool, just to like just wander around those worlds. I don't know, they just have like, it has a very specific feeling to it that's hard for me to put into words. Like when you feel it, you feel it. It's like Elden Ring has like a lot of beautiful things in it as well, but it doesn't really hit the same level of melancholy that I think Dark Souls, at least the first one, I don't like Dark Souls 2 very much, just because as a game it's just not very good in my opinion. Like I haven't finished it, I only beat like the first boss, and it like just does not feel good to play. It just Then Dark Souls 3 I think plays the best of the trilogy, but narratively just feels like a bit of a mess. It feels like a bit of a rehash of the first one as well. Like there's just like a lot of like, hey, remember this from the first game? We're sorry about Dark Souls 2, please forgive us. You remember this stuff from Dark Souls 1, right? I will say my hope in the fantasy genre was revived a little bit, because last couple times I've been in the bookstore, it's a lot of not great stuff, of just like the romantasy of just how do I put it without talking about how explicit those books are. Because like I don't get monetized, but I still don't want YouTube like getting my ass. But like there's just like, you go to a bookstore and it's just flooded with books that are just books to be read with one hand for women, and it's just like, oh, the Minotaur and his how do I word that? You know what I'm trying to say. But when I was in there, they actually had like some more books that actually are like adventure stories and things like that. None of them really particularly caught my eye, but it's still like, oh, at least there's a bit more variety in the genres now. It's not just one thing that's just being pushed. Oh boy. You are such a little bitch. Did I even get anything out of that? Okay, so I got the circlet. What was the other item? Oh, I didn't? Crap. Is it normal for him to run around this much? Is he just kind of like, oh, I didn't insta-kill you? I'm running. That's tedious. Ah, okay. The RNG gods are on my side with those blue dragons back in the ice cave. They are not on my side for Ultima. Whee! I have a coworker. He started playing Final Fantasy X, but he's going through the Song of Ice and Fire books for the first time because he only watched the Game of Thrones throw. Game of Thrones throw. The Game of Thrones show. And it's interesting seeing like someone who hasn't read them before going through it, who's like watched the show first and like, man, they really fucked the show up, didn't they? I was like, yeah, they did. Like the first couple seasons based off of like the first couple books are pretty good. Like I think Storm of Swords is my favorite of the series. But like the show's fine. I like the show. But I have like gripes because they added like a lot more sexual violence that's not present in the books, and then outside of that, they also like removed a lot of the fantastical elements that are in the books and just made it so much more grimy and like dark, air quotes dark, than it is in the books. Like visually, not like content. Because like one of the Tyrell, I forget his name. It's the gay guy. But like he's called like the Flower Knight, and in the book it's because he has a big old cape made of flowers, and it's really cool. And it goes like well with like his gleaming white and gold armor. And then the show, I don't even think they have anything like that. Oh, there you are. And then like they also just like fuck up a lot of the character arcs as well in the show. Ow. Nothing to steal. Okay, nothing to steal. You're fine, Yuffie, get up. Not great. Ah, he's running. Oh, he's not running. No, bye, Yuffie. Oh, I learned Shadow Flare, though. So, oh, shit. Sorry, Yuffie. Oh, God, that sucks. Oh, fuck. Yuffie died. Wait, it said learned it. Hang on, I gotta check. I gotta see. Otherwise, I gotta do the fight over. Okay, Yuffie, did you learn it? Death. Yeah, she got it. Hooray. No, she got it. Right there. Shadow Flare. Yeah, I thought, because like I remember last time that a character tried to learn a spell and they died, that it didn't count. So that's why I was like, ah, shit. That's, no, I just checked the materia and it's like, she got it. It's like, ooh. Excellent. Nice, 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 nice. Let's see, who needs it? Who needs it? Yuffie's on her level 3, and she has the level... Okay, let's see. Yeah, Tifa's good. Tifa has all her stuff. Okay, so I have Highwind, All Creation, and Cosmo Memory. So that's Red 13, Sid, and I think that's Yuffie. Okay, so let's see. So Cloud, Yuffie. I think I'll do Sid first since I have his, and then after Sid, do Red 13. Yeah, after Sid, it's be Red 13, or maybe, or not maybe after Sid, but after Yuffie, because Yuffie's gonna be pretty fast, I figure. Yeah, because get Yuffie's and then swap Yuffie out for Red 13. Sid is at limit break 1. Yeah, he's at 1. Oh, I need to save. HP plus. Okie dokie. Okay, Rocket Town. A Rocket Man. Okay, that's Cosmo Canyon. Where's my map? Oh, there it is. Okay, Rocket Town's up. This way. Okay. Ah, okay. Here's Rocket Town. Yeah, that makes sense. I thought of that. I was like, it's only equips 2. Okay, HP plus. Eh, Tifa's finish. Ah, shit. Oh, so we're doing that strat again. Okay. Okay, who has manipulate? Okay, Cloud has manipulate on him. I don't really have very many materia that I feel like I need to level up much. Maybe Luck Plus? That's fine. Whoops. Oh, right, yeah. I was just looking at the ones I didn't have equipped. You're right, that'd be smart. Yeah, that's smart. That's a good idea. Okay, where do you get out of Mount Nibble? I forget. Okay, so Mount Nibble... Well, hop out on... here? Because that's where Rocket Town is. I'm trying to remember where the exit... where you get out of there to get into this area. Okay, so that's the exit. You. Okay, so hyper. Then Cloud has the manipulate ability. Oh, that's easy. One's right there. Valeron. Okay, then dive kick. We'll do Yuffie first. Yeah, because I remember this strat, because we had it for something else, if I remember right. Okay, and Gauntlet. This thing's gonna die. I should probably put the heal materia on someone else. Or the restore, my bad. Oh wait, Yuffie has that, my bad. Me. Oh. Oh. That's something I really like in the Bravely Default games, or at least in the one on Switch. Because I didn't play it on 3DS back in the day. But I really like that you can like set it the grinding, or like set enemy encounters to like 200 or down to 0, so you can get an actual... So like if you're trying to grind very specific things, it makes it way easier, so you can just up the encounter rate. Very nice quality of life there. Ooh, nice. Much appreciated. And gauntlet. Yeah. Because I know Knights of the Round is like the best summon in the game, but I also know it's like a major investment, because if I remember right, you gotta go do the gold chocobo breeding stuff. It's like a very specific thing to do because you need to get it so you can go and do where the Knights of the Round is hidden. And I also know that their attack animation takes fucking forever, from what I understand. Ah, trash mobs. Nothing I need. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I figure. Because like getting Knights of the Round and doing the Emerald and Ruby, I figure needs the gold chocobo. You get one from one of them, don't you? Because I know that the reward is one of them gives you like a master material, and then the other one gives you like a gold chocobo. Ouch. Ouch. Okay. Down you go. Yeah, I have noticed all those like little caves. I figured that those were like areas you need the gold chocobo to get to. Oh, whoops. Gotcha. I can't imagine how horrifying it was running into Emerald or Ruby back in the day before all the... Because this is like around... Because like the internet existed, but it was like very primitive in its early stages. So I can't imagine the absolute horror of running into one of those guys just on a whim. Oh wait, we can go see Ruby now, can't we? Because like after you beat Ultima is when they pop up in around the gold saucer, if I remember right. Doom of the Living. Ah, okay. Do I have to do any racing? Because I remember that was like a part of it, if I remember right. And that's why I was like, fuck it, I don't care. Because if I have to do the racing, that's gonna be challenging for me, because I don't think the racing stuff's very good in this game. If I just have to like breed it and just like do that, I think I can do that pretty decently. Oh, cool. I would get absolutely decimated if I went and did that, but it'd be entertaining nonetheless. After we get... Hang on. Can I use it now? Nice. Okay, Yuffie's good. Okay, swap Yuffie out with Red 13. Okay, Yuffie, be gone with you, wench. We need the dog. What the dog doing? Actually, is Red 13 meant to be like more like a lion, like a big cat, or is he meant to be more like a big dog? If I have to do the racing, I'll do it. It's just like, from what I experienced playing it like in the required part in the gold saucer, I didn't much care for it. Okay, I know I'm gonna lose this fight. I'm just doing it for the bit. I just want to see what happens. Oh no. Okay, let's see how bad this is. Oh, that bad. All right, 13, you're on your own, buddy. Oh, goodbye. Oh, that's not good. Oh, he's still kicking. Never mind. I always found this game over screen a little weird compared to like other game overs, just because like it's a film reel. I guess it's meant to show like it's a movie. This is a movie game. What is this shit made by Sony? Okay, let's not do that. Oh, did he move positions? He's just a little worm. I'm just a little wiggly worm. Just a little wiggly worm. All right, back to the grindstone. Okay, let's see. Who is further along? Ah, you're both useless to me. Okay, so Cloud is at level 3. Red 13 and Sid are both at level 1. Okay, so Tifa and Yuffie are done, so the actual party members I use are good. So Vincent, Kate Shee, and Barrett are the ones I need to do after Red 13 and Sid. And Cloud as well. But we can't take Cloud out of the party, so it doesn't really matter. He'll get his eventually. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 party members left to do. And the circles we are going, and the circles we are going, and the circles we are going. Oh crap, I forgot to put it on red 13. Okay, manipulate. Couldn't what? Manipulate him. Red 13 or Sid? I'll do red 13, because if I keep Sid in the party longer, that means he can get more AP points and upgrade those materia more. Oh, shit, that was Sid. Whoops. Oh, kind of like with the, that old man. Oh, okay, red 13's it. Okay, that's good. Okay, so he has Lunatic High now, so then just use that a couple times, get 2. Okay. Wait, what do I have him equipped with? Oh, the 6 enemy guys. Okay, so... where is Yuffie? Unequip that. I still cannot get over the voice they gave Red 13 and the... what is it called? Shit. The second remake part. I keep forgetting what that one's called. Okay. Doesn't Sephiroth, as I know it's like a unique thing only his final boss does compared to like other final boss in the series, doesn't he get stronger like the higher level you are? Like if you go at him at like level 99, he's a lot stronger than he is at like level, like whatever level I'm at right now. Like, it just doesn't fit him. Like, he talks in Advent Children, if I remember right, because I know there's a scene of him in the start of the movie before when Cloud's on like his motorcycle. And then he shows up in the final fight against Bahamut, if I remember right. And he talks in that. He has like a deeper voice, unless I'm completely misremembering. He doesn't talk in that movie. Oh, its eye. Oh my god, its eyes are on the back. That's horrific. I don't like this. It is terrifying to look at. Let Sid use his ability once. There you go, Sid. Good job, Sid. The least useless Dragoon. Besides Kane. And the other Dragoons. Don't like that. Slow. Oh, neat. I think the only final boss I've encountered of the Final Fantasy titles I've beaten, because I've played all the mainline entries, I've just only beaten about half of them though. Because I think the one that generally gives me the most difficulty is the Emperor in 2, just because he is such a bastard to fight. As I usually just use the chi strat of giving a character the blood sword and then just do how that thing works. It just like obliterates his HP really quick. Because he hits you with really hard attacks. They're really hard. The way that game's like leveling system and all that works, it's very hard to like deal with him. At least in my opinion, I find him harder than like Chaos or Cloud of Darkness or shit, what's his name? Zaramis? Zaramis, I think, in 4. And then Vraska's final Aeon, he gave me some trouble, but once I got Yuffie her Celestial weapon, that fight just became a joke. Then Orphan in 13's not much of a fight. I mean, I also had like everyone with their best gear and ribbons, so maybe that contributed. I think that one was not that hard. That's in 9, that's what's his name? Necron, right? Because I've heard like mixed things on Necron, because like from what I understand, he shows up like literally out of nowhere and is the final boss after you fight the main villain of the game. And from what I understand, they did it kind of like a callback to the old Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 3, where I forgot the name of the villain for that game, but he's like the big villain for the game, and then out of nowhere, the Cloud of Darkness shows up, and that's the final boss. Are you kidding? I never knew that. I never knew that. I got my ass beat so many times before I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna go get Yuna's Celestial Weapon, get that MP1 double cast, and then just spam Ultima on your ass repeatedly. I had no idea you could hit him with zombie and then just let his 2 towers heal him, kill him. I never knew that. I gotta try that now. That sounds amazing. I gotta try that. I gotta do that. Because my party lineup usually ends up being Riku, Auron, and Yuna. Because she's Riku, she can get stupidly broken. And I find Yuna's a much better, just due to her having the white magic at the start and then her summons, I feel like just put her on Lulu's like sphere grid and you just negate the need to have Lulu in your party. Yeah, that's why I said like Braska's finally on. I don't count Yevon as like the final boss. It's like counting the fight after Safer Sephiroth, where it's like Cloud has the Omni Slash on Sephiroth in his head. It's like, yeah, that's technically the final boss, but you literally can't lose, so does that really count? Oops, sorry. How many Emmys do I gotta beat for Red 13? Is it 200 like Kate Shi as well? From what I've seen from videos talking about like final bosses, Ultimecia and 8 seems like a bit of a pain in the ass. Like I said, I got kind of filtered by 8. I didn't really understand the junction system and having to like draw the cards or like the magic from enemies all the time. I was like, I'm not feeling this. I'll come back to it later. So I don't know if Ultimecia just sounds hard on paper and is a pushover to actually fight, but just like from what I've seen, just like looking at it, I was like, yeah, that boss fight seems like a pain in the ass. Dun, da, da. The final boss fights in the expansions for 14 are usually really good, though. I really like those fights. They're not really hard, or at least like the normal versions are. If you go and do like the extreme or the Savage versions, they can get pretty tough. But also that kind of depends on like what people you're running it with. Because like if you get really unlucky in like the party finder, you could end up with like a bunch of people who don't know what they're doing. But usually the fights are pretty hype. Especially the music. The music's usually so good. Yeah, that's the other thing, like, reason I kind of tapped out on 8. I was like, when I saw, like, the level scaling for it, I was like, oh, so it's like Oblivion, where it's better for me just to not play, just to not level up. Oh, I don't understand why game devs think that's a good idea. I always think that's really weird. Because like that was something I didn't encounter very much in my playthrough of Oblivion, just because I didn't go and like level up to max level and try to do like the DLC. Because when I saw the level requirement for it, I was like, nope, I'm not grinding that much. You're crazy, game. But it's like in general, there's just a leveling system in Oblivion. It's so odd. I really don't like it. Because like part of the fun, at least for me, in my opinion, RPGs, or at least games that like have, also like in Metroidvanias, I'd say, or like where you start out really weak and then you get your upgrades, you get a lot stronger. I haven't gotten the remaster. I have the original. From what I understand, the remaster fixes the leveling system somewhat. Is that it still has like the level scaling, so like enemies are still going to be like showing up, like just replacing their weaker variants. But they made the actual leveling system itself make a lot more sense. Because the way it works in the original version of the game is you pick your major skills and your minor skills, and logic would dictate, oh, my major skills are going to be the abilities I'm going to be using the most in the game. These are the ones I want to focus on and really make my build for my character. No, you don't want to do that. What you want to do is you want to put all the skills that you want to actually level up into your minor skills, and all the abilities you don't care about into your major skills. So then that way because like it just affects like the way that they level up, and it's just a very oddly designed system. It's very unintuitive, just not great. It's not nearly as bad in Skyrim. Like in Oblivion, it's like legit, like you'll be walking around and just random bandits that you see will be equipped in full Daedra and glass armor. And that's for like everything. You go into a cave and you're fighting like the toughest enemies, and it's like, why? Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Whose turn did I skip? Yeah, from what I understand, the Oblivion remaster changes it so that the actual leveling system, not leveling, but yeah, leveling system actually makes sense. So like, you pick your major skills, and those actually are the major skills you want to level up. So they made that actually make sense. Bloodfang gained. Yay. Yeah, I didn't get the remaster just because... Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, in the remaster, they fixed it, so it makes more sense now. I didn't get the remaster because, from what I see, it runs very poorly on PC, and they just have not fixed that. And, like, it crashes a lot, just doesn't run well. And also, it's like... Oh, oops. It takes up like a lot of space when the original takes up very little space. And that's a personal just pettiness. I just think the game doesn't look as good as the original did. Like, yeah, the texture work is higher fidelity, but the actual like art direction I feel is a lot worse. Like in Oblivion, it's so colorful, so bright, very like 2000s fantasy. And then like the remaster, from what I see of it, it looks very dull, the color's drained, it's very washed out. So like for me, even though I think that the remaster probably has the better, like playing it is probably a better experience than playing the original, but I just don't like how it looks. Which I think that's a valid reason to like not play certain games, is like I just don't like how it looks, because you're gonna be looking at it a lot. Yeah, I figure if it probably runs better on console. But I just have my PC and my Switch, and I think my Switch would blow up. Or Switch 2. Just due to how poorly optimized Unreal Engine 5 things are, it'd probably just explode if it was on a Switch title. Or system. They took the in-house engine that they use in Bethesda, because it was outsourced from what I understand. And then they just like ran it through Unreal Engine 5, which is probably why it has so many issues. Yeah, it's just such a garbage game engine. Okay, he's... Oh, I forgot to put him on... Shit, that's what I forgot to do. Yeah, I'd recommend doing the, Dark Brotherhood. I did some of that until I got to a point where my character build wouldn't allow me to really progress it. Because, like, I streamed it. So I just kind of did, like, what I could. But I did the mage questline as well, because my character was a mage, because I was like, you know what, I like magic stuff. Let me try, like, a magic build. I've never really done that. Because I always heard like people say like the magic system in Oblivion's so much better in Skyrim, and I don't really see it. Like, it is cool, like you can like that the magic is mapped to a different button, so you can like sword and shield and then cast like a spell. And it is neat that you can use magic to do certain things that you can't. Like, oh, I can unlock a door with magic, or I can breathe underwater with magic. And like you can combine. You know, like you can combine spells and like effects and like that, but it usually just eats up so much mana that it's usually just not worth it, in my opinion. Because like the optimal way to get like the most amount of MP and like magic stats is to also prevent yourself from having mana regeneration. And I don't know if I just got unlucky, but I just had an absolute bitch of a time finding more mana potions and just finding ways to actually restore my mana. Oh, whoops. Yeah, I wouldn't really recommend the... What is it? The, I wouldn't really recommend doing, like, a magic run in Oblivion. It just wasn't very fun, in my opinion. Maybe, like, you know, it's kind of like more hack and slash, I guess. Might be better. Okay, there he goes. No, I got the Switch too because my Switch is the original one, and I don't really like PlayStation games, so I don't have any desire to buy a PlayStation because like after the PS2, I just stopped caring about PlayStation for the most part. And everything that I want is either on the Switch or on the PC. So it just makes sense to me to have that. Plus, for like traveling and doing stuff, like if I need to go somewhere, if I want to go like a camping trip and still want to play something, or going somewhere far away, still have something to do. It's like just like the performance boost on most of the Switch 1 games has been just phenomenal. Like the Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I still think it's the worst Pokemon game made of the mainline series, not kind of like spin-offs. Because like its performance on Switch 1 is absolutely abysmal. But on Switch 2, it actually runs at like actually runs at like close to 100 frames a second. It's actually amazing seeing that game not run like garbage. So I was like, oh shit. And then things like Breath of the Wild having 60 frames a second instead of 30. I just don't like any of the... I just don't like PlayStation games, because like when I was... Because I had an N64, and then I went to PS2, because that's what my family had, because it was also a cheap DVD player. But then like around PS3, is when like a lot of the game series I liked on PlayStation started going more into, they just stopped making games I really liked. Like they still make they still make like Ratchet and Clank games, but I don't know, they've lost their edge and they're just not as fun as the PS2 ones are. I didn't like Uncharted. I got it for cheap and I was like, yeah, this is a game. And then same thing for like The Last of Us. I was not impressed with that. I didn't like Resistance. I didn't really like Killzone or like all the other games they were pushing on the PS3. So like, also like, that was when I had a 360, so that's like when I was playing Gears of War, Halo, and all those games with my friends in high school. And then I did have a PS4, but that's mainly just because Xbox One was just so garbage. And the Wii U was also garbage. So PS4 is all I really had, because I just had a laptop at the time. I didn't even get like any PlayStation-specific games for it. It was just for like third-party stuff. Unless you count Bloodborne, which I don't count as a Sony title. I count that as a FromSoft game that PlayStation's holding hostage. Because I played like the God of War games with my dad on PS2 as well, and they were really fun, good time. And I remember he got God of War to PS4, and because like he would watch me play it because he couldn't play it too well himself. And then he and I were trying to play it, and I just was not enjoying that game at all. And he was really sad because like, man, I got this for you. I was really hoping you would like it because we would have such a good time playing the originals back in the day. And it's like, it's not your fault, Dad. This ain't for me. Like, I've tried like several times to play the new God of War, and it is not for me. Like, I don't even want like a new Jak and Daxter game anymore. Like, I wanted one for the longest time, but knowing like, unless it's sold to like some other company, I don't see Naughty Dog being able to make a good Jak and Daxter game. And like that, just the way that the gaming market is right now, it'd be hard to make a game like Jak and Daxter have the charm of it. Because that was made before like Resident Evil 4 standardized, Resident Evil 4 and Gears of War standardized like what a third-person shooter looks like and feels like. So like even if they make another Jak and Daxter, they would play, it wouldn't be like a Jak and Daxter game, it would play more like probably like The Last of Us or Uncharted, just due to the way that a lot of things have been homogenized. Okay, see, that's also like around the time that like those games were not doing well, I think, because like that was when Silent Hill was making like Downpour, Homecoming, and then Resident Evil was doing like Resident Evil 5, Resident Evil 6. You know, it wasn't like Resident Evil Trilogy, Silent Hill 1, 2, and 3. So, you know, that was just kind of like a, outside of like Mass Effect, Dragon Age, and a couple of other things, I feel like that was a pretty not great time for like a lot of devs. Because like Devil May Cry, we didn't have... Oh, we had Devil May Cry 4, my bad. Okay, you get a boost jump. We had Devil May Cry 4, but then there was the remake, and then we didn't get another DMC until 5. Yeah, just like in general, I'm not too like interested in Sony's output nowadays. I'd still want to play the new Ratchet and Clank game, just because I want to. It looks fun. I want to play it, but I just gotta wait for it to be on sale for a low enough level for me to want to get it, or low enough price for me to want to get it. And like all of Xbox stuff is on Steam, so I don't even have to worry about having an Xbox anymore. Like I can go play Halo, I can go play Gears, I can go play Fable. Yep, shit, whoops. Then PlayStation's put like a lot of their more recent stuff on there, but it's like stuff that outside of Ratchet and like I guess Spider-Man. It's really confusing to me because I know they recently bought, I don't know if recently actually, I don't remember when they did it, but they bought Bungie, and it's like, oh, you bought Bungie and you have like several like IPs that were like first-person shooter exclusives, like Resistance and Killzone and things like that, which they weren't for me, but I know they have their fans. And it's like, why, if you bought Bungie of all companies, the people who made Halo and Destiny, even though I know from what I hear Destiny's kind of trash, or at least like people who play it tend to shit talk it a lot, which is usually a good sign. But like, if you have them, why would you resurrect Marathon of all things? Because Marathon's like such a niche game. I want to play them because like I like Bungie's like early Halo stuff, and just like what I've seen of like the story in Marathon, it looks so esoteric and weird, and it's definitely up my alley. But why would you bring back a first-person shooter series known for its weird esoteric storytelling and then make it an extraction shooter? Like, you just... I don't know, it's just such a weird thing to buy Bungie and make them do an extraction shooter. It feels like they didn't learn anything from Concord. Because, like, from what I understand, PlayStation had, like, most of the PS5 lineup was going to be, like, a lot of live service stuff. And then, due to Concord flopping, they had to... Or, like, they had a lot of stuff planned, and they had to cancel a lot of them, and Concord flopping was just very much a, oh shit, we really should rein this back in. I miss Sly Cooper so much. He was my favorite of the PS2 like mascot platformer characters. Like when I was like edgy teenager, I thought Jack was the coolest shit, and I still like Jack, but I definitely think Sly Cooper is like the best written of the three between Ratchet, Jack, and Sly. Because like Ratchet isn't meant to be like a very serious story. It's meant to be very funny. It's meant, you know, it's satire, it's edgy, it's making fun of like various different things like from the time period it was made in, like all the pop culture jokes and just making fun of over commercialization. Sly Cooper though, his story, that's such a good story. I love that. I love those games. That too, like that, like there's so much red tape, there's so much shit that just ruined, like it just sucks. There's too many middlemen. You can't make any auteurs can't make anything good nowadays. I hope Death Stranding 2 actually comes to, because like what little I played of Death Stranding 1 I really liked. I really like that Kojima just does whatever the hell he wants. Because I know like people say he just wants to make movies, but I really like that Kojima's games actually feel mechanically like games. Like he made walking in a video game interesting with Death Stranding. Like that's hard to make just the simple act of moving around an interactive experience on its own, outside of just moving the joystick. Okay, can I do it just on that one? That too, because like a lot of people nowadays are not making... So like they'll take inspiration from like a thing that they're working on, if that makes sense. Like instead of making... Okay, let me think. Because like Fallout, for example, I really like Fallout. Because like Fallout 1, 2, and 3, or not Fallout 1, 2, and 3, Fallout 1, 2, and New Vegas all have like similar, like, because like the people who worked on New Vegas, from what I understand, were like old people who worked on 1 and 2. And they pull a lot from literature, pop culture, and philosophy and politics, and like a whole lot of different stuff. And then like, ooh, Stardust Ray again, yay. But it feels like people who make like, say, Outer Worlds, which is like, oh, we're the people who made Fallout New Vegas. And it doesn't feel like the people who made that game are actually as literate or as intelligent as people who made New Vegas. It feels very much like, this is what you like in Fallout, right? Zany stuff and capitalism bad? Isn't that what you like? We're making it just like that. Instead of picking up a book and like having like the more the deeper, what is it? The deeper analysis and like critiques and like intelligence that the older Fallout games had. I forget, there was a director, I think. Oh, no, it was Miyazaki from Studio Ghibli. Because he was complaining about how a lot of animators nowadays, like the younger generations, is they don't animate based off what they see in life, but what they see from other anime. And that's kind of like what I'm trying to say, is like a lot of people, instead of going from what they see in like real life or experience in like older works of art, they just go off of like their favorite thing. That makes sense as well. Like, you gotta have like a strong leader, like someone that just kind of like cracks the whip and's like, nope, we're doing it this way. Just making everything like a committee and like everyone has to agree on something can definitely be difficult for an artistic vision. I forget who said it, but there's a funny quote about how in filmmaking the director is the last person. Being a director is the best way to be a dictator. Because like apparently some actor was like, all right, that's been enough takes, I think I'm done. And the director's like, done? We ain't done yet, get back in there. Okay, get that restored. Okay, so... Okay, so he has Stardust Ray now. He needs to get to level 3. Almost there, almost there. I think a good apt comparison might be like how people want to make like a horror game that's like Silent Hill, but they don't look at the things that inspired Silent Hill. They just go, oh, Silent Hill, gloomy, foggy town, and spooky, weird monsters. You know, they don't go and watch like Jacob's Ladder or go and read Crime and Punishment, or go and watch Twin Peaks, or like the other things that inspired Silent Hill. That too, yeah. It's really bad at like 343 Studios, or whatever they're calling themselves now. Because, like, you know, we haven't had a good Halo game since fucking forever. But, like, a big issue, like, a reason why Halo Infinite was such a dumpster fire is because apparently they just hire, like, I don't even want to call them mercenaries, because that's kind of... But they just hire these people, and they just have them come in, code for, like, a couple months, and then they just leave. And it's like, yeah, no wonder this game just is a complete mishmash of different things and has a multiplayer that didn't really go anywhere. Because you don't have any creative team that's actually trying to like have a vision. You're just having people come in, do the bare minimum, and then you just have them just leave. You're constantly rehire people and retrain people, and you don't get any type of real work done. Like, of course this game is gonna be garbage. Why does Red 13 have so much health? My goodness. Oh, HP plus is at +3 already. That's why it has so much. Okay, once, if I'm gonna steal that from Red 13 after this is all done and just slap that on Cloud. Oh, that's true, that's true. He doesn't have anything else on him. Man, I'm really hoping Exodus is good. The BioWare, like all those former BioWare devs making their own Mass Effect spiritual successor. I'm really hoping it's good and it doesn't end up being like Outer Worlds where it's just painfully mid. Because like the trailer for at the Game Awards didn't look too great and it has me worried. But you know, trailers sometimes are bad and then the product's really good. Like the Transformers 1 movie has such a terrible trailer and that movie is amazing. And it does. It's like buying a candy bar at work every day. Oh, it's just $1 here, $1 there. So you're missing $5 or missing $10. Ah, shit! I forgot to put. Hang on. Yep. Okay, don't kill him. Good. Kind of stinks that Outer Worlds is so mid, and then I would still rather play it than Fallout 4. Like, Fallout 4 has the cuter girls, but I don't know, it's anytime I feel like replaying it, I play a little bit, and I'm like, yeah, I remember why I don't play this game. It's just so boring. Like, Outer Worlds isn't, like, great, but at least I can, like, make a build, and I actually think, like, oh, what kind of weapons should I use? What kind of, like, skill checks should I do? And then, like, in Fallout 4, like, the gunplay is better, and, like, like I said, the girls are at least cute, but I never really think, like, Well, they haven't really made very many since Skyrim. They made Fallout 4 and Starfield, and that's about it. I was really pissed when because recently, like, one of the former people who worked at Bethesda, they worked on the stories for Morrowind, Oblivion, and Skyrim. And he was talking about how he had planned Skyrim to be the first part of a trilogy, where the Elder Scrolls 6 would have been showing the fallout from the Civil War in the Civil War in Tamriel, leading to the Thalmor Dominion rising up in power again, and then them starting another great war, which would have been what Elder Scrolls 7 would have been mostly about, with the actual war being in 7, and then 6 being the transition from the Civil War causing all the chaos into the Thalmors being able to create another big war. I don't count New Vegas as a Bethesda game because they just published it, they didn't make it. Because New Vegas is made by Obsidian, who are the former devs of Black Isle, who made Fallout 1 and 2, and they did KOTOR 2. And then they pretty much, after Fallout 3, they went to them and said, hey, you guys want to make a Fallout game? We're gonna give you like 9 months to do it. And those crazy sons of bitches did it. I got Fallout 4 because I liked the other ones. So Fallout 4, I haven't played Starfield. I don't really have much of an inclination to play it. Like, I was excited. I was like, oh, a big, like, more realistic sci-fi type of world instead of like the over-the-top zaniness of Fallout. And it's meant to be like more realistic. And then it's not open world. You don't get to like go and explore like all the worlds. They're just like a bunch of loading screens, and they're just small little areas. Like, oh, that's disappointing. That's not what I want. I think No Man's Sky probably hits what Starfield is wanting to do. I just haven't gotten around to it because that game intimidates me with how big it is. No, that's BioWare did the old Baldur's Gate games. That's old BioWare. Because Black Isle did the old Fallout games, and then BioWare was doing Baldur's Gate at the time. Unless they were like swapping employees in between each other. Oh, speaking of Baldur's Gate, I am so fucking pissed at Larian. Like, I was so hyped when they announced Divinity 3. It's like, the trailer was so cool, and then like, oh, this is gonna be the new Divinity game. This is gonna be like bigger and badder than like Baldur's Gate is. And then like, what was it, like last month or like the month before, they announced like, yeah, we're making this game with AI. Oh, Planescape, okay. They made Planescape Torment? Oh shit. Well, no wonder that game has such good writing. Oh, shit, again, man. Wait, I have a copy of Planescape Torment. Let me check that. Beep, bop, beep. Where's Planescape Torment in my Steam library? Beamdog? Who the fuck is Beamdog? Weird. Yeah, I just looked it up because I was checking my Steam library, and for Baldur's Gate and Planescape Torment, they say their developer and publisher are Beamdog, and I've never heard of them. So I just like checked Wikipedia, and yeah, Black Isle made Planescape, and then BioWare did Baldur's Gate. Is Interplay still around? I don't think they're still around. What was that? Oh yeah. No, like, and then Larian, like on their Twitter, is like, oh yeah, we're making this Beyond, or Divinity Beyond 3 is gonna be made with AI, and it's like, why in the fuck would you do that? No one's gonna buy your game now. You absolute morons. Okay, so not level 3 yet. I need the Xenomorph. Where is Kane's son? There's the Xenomorph. Oh, that charged up really quick. Oh, okay. So nothing's changed at all. That's exactly what happens nowadays. Oh, fun fact. I don't know if it's entirely true because I saw it on Twitter. But the voice actor who they hired to do the narration in Fallout 1, they paid him just with like, they only had him in the booth for like 40 minutes and he only asked for a sandwich for payment. Which is absolutely hilarious to me that he had such an iconic like monologue in that game. And he did all that just for a sandwich. War never changes. That's good. Yeah, because I didn't even see them listed as the publisher or developer when I was checking like the Steam page. So I don't know if Interplay like got rebranded or if it's just some other company bought the rights off of Interplay. Since the Saudis bought EA, I'm very curious like what series are gonna get like sold off. It's like a couple of things I'm pretty sure the Saudi Arabians are not gonna be too fond of. So yeah, I'm curious like what series are gonna be escaping EA's dungeon and which ones are just gonna be left to rot and never see the light of day again. I hope Dead Space can escape. Dragon Age is dead. And I don't have any hope for Mass Effect 5. Are you serious? That's funny. So in Doom 64, there's a level in hell, and like has a really horrifying like the soundtrack in Doom 64 is just horrifying in general. There's like a really unsettling like groaning sound, and apparently is the composer just went out and got Taco Bell, and he grabbed a cup and just like put his mouth against it and just like into the mic, and just made pretty much the screeches of the damned with that sound. Xenomorph? No. Knock it up. I need to get more water. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Back shots. We were getting very unlucky with the xenomorph pulls. There we go, finally. Manipulated. And kick. Okay, how many times have I done this? Because I kind of lost track of how many times I've done that move. Okay, not there yet. Okay, Stardust Ray. And level 3. That's gonna look so pretty on Cloud and Tifa. Oh, whoops, I should heal you up. Okay, one Xeno. Come here. Oh, whoops, gotta kill those little guys first. Okay, then kill that one. Then do that. Alright. Let's see if that does it. That wasn't it. Back into the ship. I'm gonna have to go buy supplies, go get the more of that hyper stuff. I don't think they have any merchants on the ship. That'd be very beneficial if they did. Okay, let's go find a store, then head back. Oh, or the Rocket Town should have it. That should make it very easy. Just cut down here, run in here. Okay, you got what I need? Gun is a man's weapon. No, you don't. Okay, here. Item shop, yeah. Ah, shit, they don't have it. Fuck. Okay, where can I buy that? Now we have to take care of his meteor, right? You should be able. Excuse me, please take care of the captain. Aww. Okay, are there any other places nearby I can buy more hyper from? Because I'm getting a little low. Let's see. Hello! Glad you're back. Okay, I don't think there are any other places that sell it nearby. Oh, maybe here. Let me see. No, no one lives there, my bad. Okay, I'll have to go find a different store later. Supply is getting a little low. Oh, Costa del Sol? Oh, that's smart. Where is Costa del Sol? Oh. But how will I buy 99 of other items? Hey there, pretty lady. How do I say this dialogue without sounding bad? I want to learn how to speak better. Don't want to have stars fall down. You think same? I think same. Yes, nod, lady. Hello, fellow Giga Chad Buffman. How are we? Okay, you just sell materia, I think. Yeah, he just sells materia. How about you? Oh, there it is. Gonna break the bank doing this. God, this is so much money. I'm never gonna be able to afford all this. My finances are never gonna recover. Ugh, I'm broke. My life is ruined. Ruined. Oh shit, yeah, Ruby's there. I should not do that. Okay, so up here. Get out here. Oh, unlucky, no xenomorphs. Yeah, I saved it. No, Red 13's not there yet. I haven't been running into very many xenomorphs, so he's still stuck on level 2. Come on, game. Give me an enemy. I'm waiting. There we go. Finally, there's one. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, maybe not. He has his limit break. Okay, let's see if this is like the last one for level 2. It's taking so long to get that done. Oh, closer to Nibelheim. Okay. Yep. Yep. I remember it was near Nibelheim the first time we did it, but I thought maybe like the spawn rate was better on this side. Oh, he needs kills? I thought for Stardust Ray you had to... Oh, he needs kills now. Okay. I get it. I thought we had to use the what is it? Like, to use the ability enough to where you can unlock it. Or level 3. I misunderstood. Alright, Red. Get it. Do it. Oh, goody, horrifying beasts. Into the forest we go, into the forest we go. To fight the little mushroom men. Little mushroom man, you're not a mushroom man. You frighten me. How many kills for getting to level 3? Ugh. All right, get him. No, Barrett's at level 1 as well. The only people who have anything like past level 1 are just like Tifa, Yuffie, and Cloud. Yeah, because Barrett is, yeah, he's still at level 1. And same for like Vincent and Keiichi. Yeah, because we've just been using like Cloud, Tifa, Yuffie for everything outside of like for story stuff for like Barrett. Or like for the other characters. Outside of that, I haven't really used very many other characters. It's been a lopsided usage. Oh, whoops. Oh, I can get it? Okay, let me go get Barrett's then. Coral is here? Squirrel? Hey, what's a meteor? I don't want to die, but who can stop meteor? Is meteor really going to crash down on us? I'm still too young. I'll never remarry. This memento is all I have left of my husband. I'll give it to you if you please stop meteor. Oh, that was easy. Hey Barrett, we got you a wife. Alright, back to the grindstone. Here. Okay, so... Okay, so we have Highwind, Cosmo Memory, and Catastrophe. So we have Barrett, Red 13, and Sid's. Last Limit Breaks. So that just leaves... So for Red 13, Barrett, and Sid, we just have to grind them and get them to where they can actually unlock that. Tifa and Yuffie are done. Cloud, I assume we get later. So that just leaves Keiichi and Vincent as ones we don't have like the item for their final limits. Eh. Oh, that's good. Rather odd that they would have him be that different from the others in regards to like the limit breaks, but I'll take it. The less I have to use him, the better. Wait, his limit breaks are shit, aren't they? Like he can kill like the entire party if they mess up, if I remember right. Should I heal him? Nah, he's fine. He's not dead yet. Oh, is Zanmato like actually like really good? Oh, okay. Sorry, I am very tired. It took me a second to remember. Oh, that's the Yojimbo thing. Okay, do I have to get his other level 3, or can I just do it right now? Fuck. Okay, I gotta go do it. Do the xenomorph. Okay, red's almost done. I just gotta go use his ability just a couple times and it should be good to go. Oh dang, that's really good. That's not too bad. If we can get Xenos really quick, it shouldn't be too bad. I'll probably call after we're done with red. I'm gonna put Barrett in, and then I'm gonna save and call it quits, just because I'm about ready to pass out in my seat. So that way, like, red 13's done, and then the others shouldn't be as... Well, I mean, it's gonna be tedious for all of them, because they're all level 1. Howling Moon! Moon Prism Power. Make up! What'd that do? Oh, that. Cloud, dog is sick. He needs medicine. Heal him, please, Cloud. In circles we shall go, in circles we shall go. Manipulate him. Manipulate him like a woman does a man. And a kick, a kick, a kick, a kick. And nope. Okay, that's number 2. How good's that material looking? Ooh, baby. That's looking good. I'm sorry, Red 13, but after we're done with you, I'm stealing this and putting it on Cloud or Tifa or Yuffie. Because Tifa is already at star level 3, so this could be better on. Because Clouds is probably going to be up to level... Well, by the time everything's done, Clouds should be pretty leveled up, so it might end up going on Yuffie. Or, if I'm smart, I can put this... Can I put 2 of these on here? No, I'll keep it on Bahama Zero. Yeah, I'll put the other one on... Maybe the other character, so that way it keeps leveling up, since I'll be the other... I'll put it on Barrett, so that way it's like leveling up with him as well, so that way when all said and done, it should be like fully maxed out. Ah, shit. Then the one that Sid is using, because I'm not going to do Sid, so that way I can just like get AP growth on everything. I should put more stuff on him then. Ah, whatever. I'll figure this shit out later. No xenomorph. Oh, shit. Come on, bring out the Xenos. I know you got them hiding somewhere. I know those face huggers are looking for a face to hug. There's one. Okay, so this should be number 3. Okay, that's number 3. Okay, that's number 3. Almost there, halfway there. Halfway there, halfway there, halfway there. Halfway there. Xenomorph? Oh. No. And nice of Sephiroth to just like be chilling up in his cave up there while the meteor is just coming down, while we just grind away. Yeah, dang it. Okay. Running around town. Around town. Let's see if it gets better drops over here. Not drops, spawn rates over here. Less likely that I'll run into the location again. Oh, goodness. More wolves. Toss me to them, why don't you? Excellent. What's that HP looking like? Oh, baby. Ark, an alien. Okay, dive kick. Dive kick. Please don't kill him. Oh, shit. No, Sid, not your time. Your time will be soon, but not today. Okay, this should be number 4. Get to work, Cloud, Mr. Healer Man. You make Aerith proud. Okay, that's 4. Need to do it 2 to 3 more times, and then I should be done. Sure, why not? Get him, Sid. I never noticed he has a pack of smokes in his headband. I always thought that was like a different thing. I didn't realize it's a pack of smokes. I know he has a cigarette in his mouth. I just never... I always thought that was like a radio headpiece or something like that. I don't know why. I just realized that that's his pack. Xenomorph. Hooray! Ugh. Oh yeah, I went to a card shop with my one of my work friends because I went and got the physical deck for the deck I run in Master Duel in Yu-Gi-Oh. Yeah, so I've never really played Yu-Gi-Oh like in person before, and it was actually really fun. I beat my friend, but also I wouldn't say that's very impressive given that neither of us knew how to play the card game like in person very well. Like when we play it on like Master Duel, we can usually go like even. Like when we did like 8 rounds, it was like 4-4. But like playing in person was like very different because we had to actually like stop, read the cards, actually like, okay, so this does this, oh, does this do that? Who's keeping track of like the health points, things like that. It was fun though. Definitely takes a lot longer than it does like a duel in Master Duel when you don't know what you're doing. Hooray! Dive kick. Ah, shit, he's dead. Fuck. What the dog doing? Him just laying down. Yeah, that's a good thing about Yu-Gi-Oh cards, is they are dirt fucking cheap. Because I was looking at because like he shows me like the price for like Magic cards. That's exactly how much health he had. Shit. And like Magic cards are like crazy expensive. Like most of the cards I needed to build my deck in Yu-Gi-Oh were like $1 each on like for like 3 of them on like on eBay and stuff like that. Apparently you can get them cheaper on certain card shops, but I just didn't know about those. When I was at that card shop where we had, oh, I gotta redo it. Fuck. Oh, it doesn't fear. Shit. I don't want to use an X potion on this. I don't have any other things though. Shit. But when I was at the card shop, because they sell like outside of just like allowing you to play cards there, they also allow you to. Oh, white win. Yeah, because it wasn't even like too terribly expensive for the box, because mine's an archetype. So I was able to actually get like boxes for it. But like a majority of the cards I wanted and needed were all like crazy inexpensive on eBay. But when I was in the card shop there, they have the Magic cards that are the Final Fantasy crossover ones. And I don't play Magic, I don't know how to play it. But they had some of Yuna, so I had to buy them. And they had really expensive ones that were like worth like $200-300, and I was like, I can't afford that. Do you have a cheaper version of these cards? So I got 2 Yuna cards. They were both like $30 each, which was a lot more than I was expecting to spend, because I didn't go in there expecting to buy them or even knew that they were there. But I love Yuna. I just like these cards are so pretty. I don't ever plan on playing these. I just want to get these because I like her. Oh, you're good. Oh, thank God, it's finally done. You're good. Thank Christ, I'm done. Okay. You know, the card place I went to is really cool. They have stuff like tables for playing cards, and then they have tables for like people who play like D&D and tabletop games. And then they have like an entire section for like the Warhammer nerds, and I like Warhammer. I've only played Dawn of War. I want to play the other games they have as well. But, oh shit, I gotta take that out. Like which Yuna cards they were, or like which... Because it's Yuna from Final Fantasy X. I don't know what the cards are. Thank you, you too. I think they are Commander, because my friend, when I showed him the cards, he was like, oh, you can play these. They play, like, the type of playstyle that she does is similar to the playstyle you do in Yu-Gi-Oh! And I was like, cool. I don't know what that means. Yeah, let me go check which ones I have, actually. They're in my little glass case with, like, my figurines and stuff. Let me go look. Because one of them's in Japanese, so I can't really read it too well. Shit. Yeah, I got Yuna, Hopospira, and Yuna Grand Summoner. I think it's Grand Summoner, because that's what it says on the card. But let me just make sure I'm reading this right. Because one of them's in Japanese, so it's difficult for me to read it. Yeah, Yuna Grand Summoner. I love the Grand Summoner one. That one is such a pretty card. Yeah, I got Hopospira, and it's got like a holographic effect to it. And then the Yuna Grand Summoner doesn't have a holographic effect to it. But it's in Japanese, so that's cool. But I just saw these when I was in the store. They had a couple other Yuna cards. But the other ones, I was like, I'm already spending $60 on cards I'm never gonna play, just because she's my waifu, and I just wanna look at her. I might buy the other two that they had. Just oh shit, don't drop that. Just when I have like the spare money, just because to have like all four of them. Yeah, because the Grand Summoner Yuna's, she's got like the one, and then there's like a tree, and then I think like a light, and then a drop of water. Then Hoposphere is a 3, and then a tree, and then like a light. It's like a what color is that? Yeah, because that's what my friend said, like, oh, you can set up a commander deck, which is similar what he said to what I play in Yu-Gi-Oh! Because I play Trap Tricks in Yu-Gi-Oh!, which is a deck based around trap hole cards. Is your... Well, I posted, like, videos of me playing it. But the theming is, like, carnivorous, like, plants and insects, but with, like, cute little volley characters. And then, like, they work alongside, like, trap hole cards to prevent your opponent from getting like any monsters on the field, and then that way you can prevent them from getting stuff on their board while you accumulate resources and fill your own board. It's very fun. Yeah, the ones I have are anime art style, because the Yuna Hoposphere one, it looks like her old like Final Fantasy X render, like the posing for it, but it's in an anime art style. And then the Grand Summoner one's in anime art style as well, and it's so pretty. I really wish I had the money to afford, because like the one, I think this was the Grand Summoner one, I think was the more expensive. Because like the holographic foil cards they had for these ones were like, one was like $180 and the other was like $250, I think. I forget which one was what. Actually, let me check. I took a picture of it. Where's that picture? Okay, yeah, here they are. Yeah, Yuna Grand Summoner. The anime art style version is $260 for what I got. And then the Yuna Hope Spear anime card is $175. So I just got the cheapest versions of those two cards that they had. But they had a couple other Yuna cards in there. I was like, these are nice, but I just like how these ones look. If they're like the same card, just in different artwork, I might not buy them then. Actually, maybe I will. I like Yuna too much. Okay, I think... Yeah, took that out. I saw that because like I saw like the I don't want to put that on that. Can I put 2 HP plus on him, or does it not count? Oh, it does! Because I want to get, like, one... Well, I'm only going to end up using Tifa, Yuffie, and Cloud anyway. But I want to have him have his own HP plus materia, but I'm using this one to just, like, get it leveled up so I can slap it on whoever needs it. Yeah, when I was looking at like the card case that they had, oh, that's cool. Because I saw the cards for the 14 characters, like Emmett Selch and Y'shtola. And then they had ones for like Cloud, Tifa, Aerith, Sephiroth, Titus. Those were all like in a glass case, and those were worth like worth some money. But when I saw it, like, I like Tifa, she's really good, but they also had one for like the older characters, like they had the Emperor from Final Fantasy II. He was worth some money, but I was like, he's not a good enough villain for me to want to spend that kind of money. He's not like Emmett Selch. I'm not spending that kind of money for him. The Emmett Selch ones looked pretty good. Okay, what's your limit at? Okay, so you just gotta kill people. Yeah, those cards are all like really nice. I actually have a couple my friend gave me. Or like, they're not cards. He said they're filler, or they're like blank. They don't have like anything on them. They say Magic the Gathering Final Fantasy Art Series. Hey, no problem. I was about to call it for the night anyway. I'm very tired. But I think we made good progress. Thank you for all the help. I always appreciate it. Yep. Okie dokie. Alright, gonna call it there for tonight. Thank y'all for watching. Hope you'll have a good one. Bye-byes.